So this is a typical day in the life. Um, so I'm an '80s freak, so I gotta have my music going. But yeah, let's see. So I got a few computers going. I'll go one by one. So my iPad, it basically see a little speaker next to it. It's Clips speaker, has great sound and it cranks. Um, but I play music on there, listen to the news throughout the day. This computer here is it's on standby. It's on supervisor mode. We have two dialers, and this dialer here is where I can listen in and monitor calls of the agents, see who's on calls, who they're talking to. I can listen in on their calls, help them out. This one here is the same dialer, um, but this one is set for agent mode. That's what I use to make my sales calls on. So these two are the same dialer. This is supervisor mode. This is agent mode. And then you got that one there. This is our other dialer. It's all ready to go at 9 o'clock. It's going to start developing leads for me. So I monitor that. In the middle of the day, these dialers are all lit up. Nice, pretty colors. Love it. Means money's being made. Oh, here, let me show you this. Now listen, this is not an arrogant thing. It was more of a joke for a Christmas swag bag, but I think it's funny. My little customized mouse pad. What's up? That dude means business. You got him looking at you like that every day, you better be working. Anyways, I'm being silly. Obviously, you can see, you gotta have motivation. Those are all pictures of my kids, my wife. So, got my wall of fame behind me. Boom. Family. Got the wall of fame up there. A lot of people don't like what I did. I'll probably change it. I just wanted to be different. All my plaques. Instead of putting them all nice and neat in order, I don't know. I was trying to be artsy. I'll agree, it doesn't look that good. But listen, it's 8:30, half hour. We're gonna start rocking and rolling. I've got to pull some of the sales off the wall, or off the. I just noticed that speckle in the back, so I said wall. My office, of course, is the last one to get painted. But anyways, I am going to get back to work. I'm going to print off the sales sheets, get our welcome packets together. I'll show you those too at another time. But we get welcome packets out. They go out in the very next mail run from the previous day's sales. Helps with that buyer's remorse. If you're not doing at least something minimal like that, you're wasting your time in telesales. The more stuff you get into people's hands, and the sooner, the more they feel comfortable. And I highly recommend getting yourself an 800 number. If you're doing telesales and you're in Ohio and you're selling in Louisiana, and it says, sincerely Joe Schmo, and you've got your cell phone number on there, it's amateur. It's amateur hour. Get yourself an 800 number, spend a couple bucks. It doesn't cost that much. Do some research on the internet. You'll find many places you can get a virtual 800 number, even an extension. But, be professional. You can get yourself a company email. It's not joeschmo@gmail.com. Even though our customers will never email, you got to make it professional looking. It's got to be legitimate, I don't agree with everybody that says, these customers don't give out information because it's over the phone. They think it's a scam. That's someone who doesn't know how to do telesales. That's cowardness. That's ignorance. They don't know what they're talking about. That we have no issues with that. But don't shoot yourself in the foot. It's very simple. Get yourself an 800 number. Get yourself a company email, joeschmo@joeschmoinsurance.org or something like that. And, it makes it look more professional. Our packets, I'll tell you. Here's the great thing about telesales versus field sales. Field sales, no one wants to tell you anything. If they want to tell you their secrets, you got to work for them so they can make money off you. In telesales, there's competition. Not all of them are friendly, but a majority of them are friendly. We're all kind of like brothers and sisters. So we tell each other everything. We help each other out. We even tell each other, come to the office. Let's figure out what you're doing, figure out what I'm doing. Let's go play some golf, have some dinner. It's much friendlier. There's none of this backstabbing, baby, tearing people down, and I'm better than you. It doesn't happen in telesales. It's refreshing. It's a place for grown-ups, not kids. So I'll tell you, in my welcome packet, we get a nice folder. It has a little pocket in it for your business card. Um, on one side, we put all the brochures from the carrier that we sold, financials, histories. The more, the better. On the other side, we have our funeral planning program. Yeah, Lincoln's not the only one who has a funeral program. We have our own funeral program too. It's like the Guardian Society on steroids, to be honest. And so we put all the information, a memorial guidebook in there. Um, and then I don't want to tell you too much, but we put a couple strategic letters in there to help with conservation. And it goes out to them on the very next mail run. If we sell late on a Friday, it's going out on Monday. Sometimes I have nothing to do on a Saturday, so I'll come in on Saturday and mail them on Saturday, um, so they get out. But that goes out in the very next mail run, and then we set up the automated emails